beyond words are the things we experience that we can say. Beyond words are the words that we say to ourselves. Beyond words are so much that we carry. You understand me? You're welcome to today's edition of Beyond Words. My name is Naki, and I'm doing this with Guy, my guy. You're welcome to today's show.
Thank you so much. I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you. Right, so today we're going to talk about love versus compatibility. Love versus compatibility.
Yes.
Which really sustains a relationship?
If you are to ask me, I would choose compatibility. Right?
Okay, tell me about it.
But I feel like you need love to start a relationship, but what sustains the relationship will be compatibility.
What is compatibility to you?
Well, compatibility for me is what we call in the streets the vibe, what is it called? The what holds the relationship.
Is it?
Yes, to me, what we call what is it called? We call it the vibe. What sustains the relationship?
And then if compatibility is the vibe, then what is love?
Love is what starts the relationship, the engine to the relationship.
You know, for me, if you ask me,
okay,
love is that decision you make to want to walk up to someone, to want to do something with someone.
Okay.
The moment you make that decision, the moment you decide, love has taken place. Now, compatibility, like you said, the vibe. But it's not just the butterflies, is it?
Well, no. Compatibility is not the butterflies. It's like you need to start your car to get somewhere. You need the key to start the car, but you need fuel to get you to where you're getting to. You don't need just the key to get to where you're getting to.
Okay.
So that is compatibility.
Guy, now you're relating compatibility to the car. Here's what I will say.
Okay.
Compatibility is when the two of us are looking the same direction.
Sure.
With similar interest, similar goals, similar beliefs, similar wants, similar needs. For me, that's compatibility. So really, I think that the vibe goes with love.
Okay.
Because, if I see you from a distance and I'm not feeling your vibe, I'm obviously watching you and I see what I'm looking at. Yes, I'm going to decide to want to walk up to you, say hello, say hi.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yeah, why not?
So what now would you term as what holds the relationship, like if you're looking for a long-term success?
That's the question I asked you.
A long-term success.
Is
it the love or the compatibility?
That's actually the next question. You jumped the gun. But yes, is it love or is it compatibility? You cannot go without the other because you need the decision. Okay, the decision is I've seen your flaws. I've seen what you're all about. What some people say, see finish. I've seen it all. But I'm saying that I want to be here.
All right.
Now, compatibility is what we have together that we can use to build something.
Okay, what you have
in common.
Yes. All right.
That we can use to build something.
Yeah.
Dark hour comes and we are not feeling the butterflies in our tummy anymore. And we are not bickering and we are not giggling and we are not all, you know.
Yes.
Then we start to look at these things. These things start holding us because we've put in the work somewhere else based on our compatibility.
Exactly. Okay, so I think you defined it just fine. Okay. I'm just giving it a whole different direction.
Right.
Like, for example, if we are in a relationship now and there's a problem, I think compatibility will play a more bigger role than love.
Would you therefore say that before you make that decision, you should have a conversation about compatibility, about all these things that could possibly hold us?
Well, yeah, I think that is something that we should have, because I feel like love is not just enough. You can love somebody, but to sustain the person for a longer term, you need to be compatible with the person. That is why you date them to know to know them inside out. I've met, somebody from an older generation, right? He's been married for, I think, 30 years plus. So I asked him, these days, before you get into a relationship, people are talking about love, love, love. You need to get in love with her before, take her out here and there. He did not agree with that school of thought. He was telling me that, okay, fine. In their generation, I mean, they go married differently. Instead of courtship and all those things, for him, his personal, this is a life story. This is what sustained his marriage for 30 years. Because he was just compatible with his wife. There was nothing like love.
Right.
They just joined them, and then he happened to be in her good books and vice versa. So I was like, okay, are you serious right now? There was no love in the beginning? He was like, no. This was compatibility.
You
pure.
have just said that you have to date them, get to know them.
Exactly.
Let's be very realistic.
Okay.
In the dating period, for most of us, reality check, we have been with people that have gone long overdue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this story you've just shared about this man who has been with his wife solely based on compatibility.
Exactly.
Draws me to the fact that we have friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we get hitched and we have friends who over time we realize that we have a lot of common with.
Okay, sure.
Have you experienced that?
Yes, I have.
What is it like?
I've been in a relationship where, I've had, a friend who, has known me, inside out. She knows things that the person I was dating didn't actually know. She knows when I'm quiet like this, what it meant.
Right.
When I'm talking so much, she knows what it meant.
Right.
And so, at some point, it became a problem for me in my relationship. I think that contributed to my breakup in that particular relationship. So compatibility, that's why I'm telling you that compatibility for me, I'll choose compatibility over love.
Right. And I go with you.
Yeah.
I would pick compatibility any day.
Exactly. A little bit of this, a little
because,
bit of that.
yes.
You believe in both?
Yes.
Why?
Because I believe in both because, let me tell you what. If you're compatible with someone, you're obviously seeing this person thoroughly, through and through.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You go for what they represent.
Sure.
You believe in what they believe in,
Sure.
which means you believe in them. You cannot believe in someone and not have any kind of butterflies for them.
Okay.
You cannot believe in someone. You cannot believe in what they represent and say that you do not want to be with them.
Okay.
It's very hard.
True.
And so if we are making sense and we are building stuff and I see your effort and I see what you're doing with yourself and I see what it's doing to me,
Okay.
my guy, I'll stick around any day.
All right. So I think I've seen somebody also from the new school.
Okay.
Whom I've been like, okay, do you believe in? It was like a three-way conversation with that old man.
Right.
And there was somebody from a Gen Z, right? I asked, okay, do you agree with what Papa is saying? He was like, no.
Okay.
You need love throughout. There's nothing like compatibility here. If you are lucky to have somebody whom you are compatible with, it is fine. But for him,
it's
love throughout.
Like you said, you date. We probably have to learn how to date.
Okay.
We need to come clean.
Okay.
When it comes to dating.
You think we should learn how to date? People that actually should learn how to date?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that we should learn how to date.
People don't know how to date.
No.
Okay.
No.
I like to
No, let's be honest. You just said a relationship ended based on how good or how true a friend was. I don't know why you do not want to be with that friend.
Okay.
But obviously something else is making you find yourself attractive to other people. But believe you me, that you see this friend, you will run to her every time.
That is fact. No lie.
And so whether you like it or not, she's a part of your life.
That is true.
And these are the things a lot of people cannot deal with. That's why I'm saying we should learn how to date. Let's date and know that this is what we want.
Okay.
This is where we are going. This is what we are going to do.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
So can we both go the long haul?
I'll have two questions for you, even though you are the host. So the question you asked me, I'll ask it back to you.
Right.
Have you been in such a situation before where you've been with somebody?
Situationships are real.
No, I'm talking about the question you asked me. Have you been with somebody whom you've had also a friend that you feel like you and this particular friend are so compatible that you know?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
The person is still my friend,
Okay.
very much in my life.
Wow.
Like I said, their contribution,
How do you balance it with your relationship? How did you balance
wisdom,
it? Wow. Okay.
wisdom. I am married.
Okay.
I have a child.
All right.
And so family life is complex. It's not just about you. It's about that innocent child you have brought into the world
Sure.
as well. And so you need wisdom to navigate a lot of things. We are not going to cut off our friends, especially the ones who are making meaningful contributions to our life.
All right.
Their friendships exist for a reason.
But the partner would not also like the idea of somebody who knows you better than them.
Well, that's on you. You see, we cannot make everything our responsibility.
Okay. Are you saying that we should keep such people like in the dark?
I'm not keeping my friends in the dark. If you
Okay.
want to know my friends, you get to know my friends.
Okay.
I am not going to cut off a meaningful friend because a partner is insecure. You will have to work on your own insecurities.
Okay.
We are human, first of all. Very complex beings.
Sure.
We are moved by a lot of things. Do you agree with me?
Sure.
Right. I have made a decision to be committed to you. But it takes two to tango.
Okay.
I can still stick to my commitment regardless of whatever I am experiencing with anybody out there. Let's not lose track of the fact that women also experience these things.
Okay.
It's not a man's thing.
Exactly.
Women also meet people who they are attracted to.
Sure.
They find attractive on daily basis. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I am saying that I made this commitment to you and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Now, mister, how are you handling that commitment?
That's the question.
I don't know about you, but I have seen on the social media streets people saying, can marriage certificates can we relicense? After a period, can people...
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Why would you think people will say that? Because we get exposed to different people every day.
Sure.
And so if you're making it hard for me to honor my commitment, what then happens? Is it love? Is it compatibility?
Okay.
Have you heard of cases where both love and compatibility is out of the window?
I have noticed that is with the Gen Zs, the new school, the evil ones. That's what I call them, the evil ones. Everything about them is about butterflies. The generation. Exactly. So for them, it's about love.
It's about love.
But if you talk to somebody who is very experienced, they will either tell you...
When you've been through a few episodes.
Exactly. They will tell you, you need love and compatibility, or you need a certain percentage of love and a certain percentage of compatibility.
So now you agree with me.
You get the point. Yes, I do. Not completely, though. I am a full compatibility person.
Yeah, full compatibility
exactly,
person.
because I think
I believe in compatibility. But what I'm saying is that with compatibility comes love.
Exactly.
When you have an admiration for someone, you will love them.
Facts. That is true.
When you have an admiration for someone, you will love them. You cannot admire someone and not have any kind of feeling for them. You will love them.
Exactly.
How many times have you fallen in love?
They say you only fall in love a few times. Like, I don't know how many times, but I'm an Aries.
Right.
For Aries, we've fallen in love so many times. Right?
Tell me about
Why
it.
are you giving me that face? But
I want to know. I'm learning. I want to know.
I think love comes from within. It comes with, a lot of sacrifices. All right? Love also comes with what you like to worship. the minute you see it in the other, in the opposite sex, you want to just surrender. You get the point. But I have fallen in love a couple of times, so I can boldly tell you, love is sacrifice. That is it for me.
Love is sacrifice. What is it that you see, or what is it that will make you surrender?
Okay, I like quality time. And I like people who are very entertaining. I don't like boring environments, You need to entertain me just stimulate my mind.
Right.
So if you have the key to that, then that means you are going to be in my good books.
For someone who knows what they're doing, where they're going, they are working and building themselves so much. For them to take time off, whatever it is they're doing for themselves, and give it to you, it means a lot. But then again, if you're giving me your time, be present.
Sure.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not be available and not be present.
Sure.
We could be in the same space, but you're not present.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that,
True,
right?
yeah. True.
We could be in the same space, but you're not present. So if you're given your time, be present. Don't just be available.
Yes.
Be present.
Okay.
Bring your full self. Yes. Bring your full self.
Okay.
To the moment. Let's make it a moment.
Okay.
Something that we both walk away and look back and be happy.
Yes.
Let's make meaning out of that.
Quality time, yeah.
Exactly. Quality time. Quality time.
Yeah.
Guy, you've given me a lot of your time.
Okay.
You have said a lot. You have given me a lot of insight,
Yes.
which I do not take for granted. And I'm sure my viewers have also learned a lot from you. But before you leave, I want you to leave us with something to hold on to.
Okay.
Something that anytime we start feeling those butterflies, something that anytime we want to make that decision will be a mark that will add so much value to those decisions that we make.
Okay, so I feel like, both are necessary. Love is important, just as compatibility. But I also feel like, if you are going into a relationship but you're not so sure, if you are like in a situationship, then the conversation about love or compatibility is neither here nor there.
Right.
You get it? So I feel like it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you love somebody, doesn't necessarily mean that you should get into a relationship with them. You need to study them, get to know them inside out, make sure that they are whom you are looking for. They say we don't get 100% person. You get somebody who's a little bent, but you mold them into what you want, right? So if you love somebody, the rest of the job, lies in the dating, getting to know each other. Make sure you are compatible with the person. Because I've seen people who have dated for a long time, the minute they got married, hell let
Everything
loose,
changed.
because they noticed that, she wasn't even what I was looking for in the beginning. So what were you doing when you were dating? So I feel like it's a 50-50 affair. You need to love to start the engine, but also to get you to your destination, you need some fuel. Okay, that's where compatibility comes in. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
You're
Guy.
welcome.
We'll take note of that. Love starts the engine. Compatibility keeps the car running.
Exactly.
We don't want you to find yourself in a situation where all is lost. That's time. That's resources. It's a lot of things when the shoe drops. And as much as possible, we want everybody to hold on to something, especially when you've put in all that resources. So thank you so much, Guy, for coming
you
on
too.
Beyond the Words today.
Thank you too
My
for
name
having
is
me.
Naki.